Good morning. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Class of 2012 Awards and Recognition Program. My name is Bart Wojcicki, Principal of Haslett High School. At this time, if you would please put your hands together for the Class of 2012. Thank you. This year, our Senior Recognition Program will spotlight many of our senior students who have excelled in the classroom, athletic fields, auditoriums, Haslett High School hallways, and throughout the Haslett community. The young people on stage here this morning have grown into well-rounded people with many strengths and achievements. In recognition for all that the Class of 2012 has accomplished, we will be recognizing as many students in the graduating class as possible. Some will come forward to be recognized, and others will stand and be recognized. Regardless, your teachers and administrators believe it is very important to recognize all types of achievement because people achieve in many different arenas and in many different ways. You all deserve special recognition, and today is that day. Once again, congratulations to everyone in the Class of 2012. Now, I'd like to introduce to you Haslett High School teacher Rebecca Kipp, who will be presenting the First School Award.
Good morning. The first award to be given out today is for accounting. Would Dan Elchin, Lauren Hooper, Andrew Martin, and Morgan Underwood please come to the front of the stage? These students have fulfilled the requirements for the Accounting Department Award. Each of these students have excelled in the business, accounting, and personal finance courses. They are role models who lead by example. They have consistently achieved the highest grade and demonstrated the precision that is necessary in accounting. Because of their dedication to their success and to the contributions they make to our classroom, they are receiving the Accounting Award today. The next award to be given out is in the area of technology. Would Lauren Cummings, Josh Kleino, Anna Romzik, and Eddie Whaley please come to the front? This award is to recognize our seniors and their accomplishments in the areas of technology. Each of these individuals have taken multiple technology courses and excelled in each course by achieving the highest marks possible. They've demonstrated mastery of the content to produce works of the highest quality and with professionalism. They've always also been willing to assist their peers when technology problems arise, and that's been a great help to me. So for these reasons and many others, they are outstanding individuals who are going to receive the Technology Award. And now Rhonda Sherwin with the Art Awards.
The Art Award is given to seniors who've completed at least 1 year of advanced art. Some have completed 2. They've crafted and developed a portfolio of 5 to 10 artworks that have been submitted in area art shows at, for instance, the MSU Credit Union Show in East Lansing, the Lansing Gallery Scholarship Alert Show, and our local Okemos Coffee and Friends Show. They've created an artistic community in the art room that our young students hope and aspire to. It's been a pleasure watching them improve and grow artistically. And I'm proudly announcing these students, and would they please come forward when I call their name? Victoria Bishop, Joshua Carter, Lauren Choi, Emily Roth, Megan Smith, Kyoto Tenyamura, Juan Carlos Vera Mendoza, and Grant Wortley. And then and I have a few more second-year advanced students: Maria Cummings, Carolyn Faulkner, Andrew Taylor, and Daisy Yankas. Congratulations. And now I'd like to introduce Mr. Arthur Curiavelli for the English Awards.
The following students are ones who have achieved a perfect 4.0 over their 4 years of English classes here at Hazlet High School, and also took AP English. So no small feat. I'll also be followed by Mrs. Donison, who's going to be talking about some other students who have distinguished themselves in language arts as well. These students have progressively, developed their fluency in reading and in writing in different genres and forms. I have very much enjoyed all of their participation and contribution in AP English this year. And when I call your name, if you just come on up. Allison Clarity, Ellen Corder, Tiffany Garcia, Aaron Lawrence, Tara Mahan, Briat Lusky, Victoria Rice, Jordy Rich, Chelsea Root, Matt Sauer, and Monica Walker. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Let's give them another round of applause. And I invite Mrs. Susan Donison.
I would like to honor 4 students who took 4 years of English and had a perfect 4-point, but rather than taking AP, they took world literature, our English 12 class. April Kanashira, Emma Rulison, Adam Schoonmaker, and Joseph Smith. And a new award that we wanted to give this year is to recognize 4 students who really collaborated. One of the things that I think makes Hazlet High School so special is the integration between subject areas. And Frankie O'Donnell, Samantha Skidmore, Megan Smith, and Andrew Taylor really brought together their skills in art as well as in English. So we'd like to honor them with an English and Art Collaboration Award. And now I would like to invite our world language teacher, Mrs. Lori Etheridge, up here to give some awards.
On behalf of the World Language Department and Allison Dykeman, I would like to call the following students on stage for the French Award. Jade Brayton, Sarah Buchholz, and Madeline Fox. These students have taken 4 years of French and have achieved A's for all semester grades. So. All right, and I invite Daniel McKinney to present the Math Awards.
On behalf of the math department, I would like to call up these people who have earned this distinction. Sarah Buchholz, Ellen Corder, Tiffany Garcia, Aaron Lawrence, Brianna Atlutsky, Tanae Salpikar, Matthew Sauer, Adam Schoonmaker, Joseph Smith, Kyoto Tanamura. These individuals have earned straight A's throughout their high school career in mathematics while taking the highest level courses available, which includes AP Calculus. They deserve our recognition for the Math Department Award. You may be seated. Thank you. To continue with the Math Awards, Mr. Kevin Toby will present.
I'd like to have the following students come forward: Allison Clarity, Rachel Feitner, Will Koskinen, Frankie O'Donnell, Brad Pache, Melody Stacosa, Sarah Stone, and Alexa Van Krevlin. We wanted to come up with a unique Math Department Award this year to honor some students in a different kind of way. I've attended several athletic award ceremonies over the course of my tenure here, and we find a real nice way in the athletic arena to honor students that make a contribution to a great team, that aren't necessarily the all-league performers, all-state performers, but do the little things that kind of go unnoticed. This group of students up here has excelled in 4 years of mathematics, and they've done it in a different kind of way. I don't think anybody up here would consider themselves elite mathematicians coming into high school. Some of them have had struggles over the course of their career, but day after day they've come in, they've shown great improvement. They have incredible mathematical thoughts and abilities, and they make great contributions. In terms of this outstanding graduating class you have up here, they're a big part of what makes this an outstanding group. I've had the privilege of working with all these students for 2 or 3 years as their math teacher, and so I'd like to honor them here today. I'd like to introduce Julie Price.
Good morning. I would like to start by calling what I would consider my publications team to the front of the stage and probably start here and line them up. First, I'd like to call the staff writers and photographers of the Viking Longboat newspaper, and that's Lane Alexander, Nick Andresen, Jeremy Burton, Caitlin Eddy, Kristen Everhart, Griffin Marinas, Logan Milliman, Alex Mershak, Joshua Sawyer, Jordan Scott, Melody Stokosa, Asha Sultani, Morgan Underwood, and Eddie Whaley. And then we have our Viking Longboat editors, and that's Jill Detweiler, features editor, Adam Forum, sports co-editor, Shane Heston, sports editor, Phil Pressure, copy editor, Austin Rosenbaum, online editor, Maggie Turney, opinion editor, Travis Steyerwalt, co-editor-in-chief, and Lauren Hooper, co-editor-in-chief. And rounding out our publications team are our yearbook staffers. We're a big team. Big senior team. Katie Maxwell is a staff writer. Michaela Merton, staff writer and photographer for the Dixit. Elliot Norris, staff writer. Victoria Rice, staff writer and copy editor. And Eddie Whaley, who's already up here, doing photos for the Dixit. And then our three senior editors. Kaylee O'Brien, a co-sports section editor. Morgan Underwood, people section and ad section editor. And Nick Angel, editor-in-chief. It's really fun and exciting to see this long line of young people up here. And it really is an honor to get the chance to recognize them in front of their classmates and all of you. These are our seniors who've spent the year producing the publications that document the history of life at Hazlitt High School, that bring light to issues in the school, the state, and the world, and that celebrate the powerful voices of all of you, our future. It's because of these student journalists that the Viking Longboat and Dixit Yearbook are so well respected in the school, the state, and the country. I thank every one of these seniors for contributing in a wide variety of ways to helping continue and maintain the strong journalistic standards that the programs are known for. In fact, it's a celebratory day for both of the staffs because as all of you leave the Performing Arts Center here, you'll be handed, hot off the press, a copy of the senior issue of the Viking Longboat. And then also, when you go into the gym, the seniors have the opportunity to be the first, well, after the Dixit staff, to receive their copy of the yearbook. So we are production-driven. These young people produce real products, do real writing. They design every bit of these publications on state-of-the-art equipment and programs. And I'm just really, really proud of them. So thank you for all of your hard work. Thank you for being a great team, and it's been a good year. Thank you. Next is Charlie Atluski with the Physical Education Awards.
Representing both Mr. Oliver and Ms. Terrace, along with myself, we have distinction in the Physical Education Department for the following students: Thomas Goot, J.C. Jackert, Joshua Kleinow, Lucas Lowndes, Alexis Mitchell, Michaela Merton, Zachary Rapson, Victoria Rice, and Jessica Tyre. They can come forward. Round of applause for these students. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Dan Kohler with the Science Department.
Hi, I'm Dan Kohler, and all the people that you're going to see introduced today have had at least 8 semesters of science with no grades lower than an A, and also have taken what we consider our most challenging curriculum in science, because a lot of ours are elective after they take biology and chemistry, and so we have several different electives we consider to have a lot of math rigor to them or at an AP level. So, when I call your name, if you would come on up here, and I'd like to try to wait so I can see you when you stand up, so we'll know who you are. Ryan Bahia, Sarah Buchholz, Ellen Corder, Austin Cottrell, Tiffany Garcia, Noelle Hansford, April Kaneshiro, Aaron Lawrence, Tara Mahan, Alex McGrath, Brianna Otluski, Tanae Selpiker, Matthew Sauer, Adam Shoemaker, Joseph Smith, Jordan Strickler, Monica Walker. These are our Science Award recipients. I'd like to introduce Mr. Jeffrey Smith to award our Social Studies Department awards.
Well, good morning, everybody. First of all, I'd just like to say time goes quickly, as I'm sure you realize as parents, and we're very privileged to have worked with your children. This is an outstanding, outstanding senior class. Maybe give them all a quick round of applause. For our Social Studies Award, this is something that's very hard-earned. You have to achieve at the highest levels of academic rigor. These students have maintained a 4.0 throughout their social studies career, all of them taking our state required courses, as well as a year or more worth of electives. Most all of them have also excelled in our advanced placement courses. Without further ado, I'll name our award recipients. When you hear your name, just come up to the center of the stage. Allison Clarity, Ellen Corder, Tiffany Garcia, April Kanashiro, Tara Mahan, Jordy Rich, Matthew Sauer, Jordan Scott, and Joseph Smith.
And now for the Spanish awards for the World Languages Department. I'd like to call these students to the front of the stage. Ellen Corder, Maria Cummings, Tirza Harder, Lauren Hooper, Alexis Kruger, Sini Rich, Catherine Steinfield, Monica Walker, and Emily Wolf. These students have completed at least 4 years of Spanish and have achieved A's all semesters. They've been outstanding students in every way. Monica Walker also has completed a 5th-year independent course, and Ellen Corder and Lauren Hooper have completed a 5th-year Spanish class. They're an amazing group. The 4th and 5th-year students this year were willing to just go the extra mile in so many ways. So many things they did in class, on top of the fact they were willing to dress up and sing holiday carols and invent and learn Latin dances and perform them and compete in competitions. And so you've been an amazing group, all of you, and congratulations from our department.
My name is Pat Hepfer. I'm here on behalf of the Vision 22. We had a great year this year at the Vision. This is largely in part to the Advanced TV class. The Vision 22 Award is to recognize the accomplishments of all of the students in the Advanced TV class. We're going to welcome those students up to the front right now, please.
Pat. All right. Nicholas Anderson, Victoria Bishop, Tosh Blosser, Chase Kane, Claire Cantlin, Kelsey Ellis, Thomas Goot, Joshua Kleinow, Mitchell Krebs, Alexis Kruger, John LaRosa, Griffin Marinas, Nicholas Moed, Chelsea Nelson, Aaron Petrovich, Jordy Rich, Philip Prescher, Austin Rosenbaum, Adam Schoonmaker, Benjamin Seeley, and Samuel Welch. I would now like to call Ellen Corder to the front of the stage. Each year, all the departments, as you have seen, award a student for their excellence in terms of the contributions they make to their class, not only academically receiving all A's in a course, but more importantly, the intangible participation items that really enhance each and every class. Ellen, you were awarded unanimously by all of your teachers to receive this year's All Academic Excellence Award. Congratulations. Last March, all students took the ACT MME Work Keys Component test. The next awards that will be presented by Mrs. Andrea Rumsey and Ms. Heather Woodworth will be recognizing students for their achievements in regards to National Career Readiness Standards.
Good morning. Students, the first list of names will be students that have received the Bronze Career Certificate. At this point, we need you to stand and be recognized right at your seats. Justin Adair, Brian Adkins, Connor Chadwell, Lauren Choi, Caitlin Eddy, Carolyn Faulkner, Ashley Fongers, Patrick Haggerty III, Aaron Hansen, Arthur Harris III, Adam Hewitt, Matthew Lammers, Griffin Marinas, Kyle McCrae, Shelby Savage, Joshua Sawyer, Samantha Skidmore, and Asha Sultani. Bronze certificate have received.
You go.
I'd now like these students to stand and be recognized for the National Career Readiness Certificate, Silver Certificate. Lane Alexander, Nicholas Andreessen, Keith Barker, Amanda Barros, Bronte Bellinger, Christopher Beltzer, Ryan Bie, Victoria Bishop, Laura Bone, Jade Brayton, Jeremy Burton, Justin Cade, Chase Kane, Colby Cassidy, Cody Chesse, Zachary Chesse, Colin Cummings, Lauren Cummings, Timothy DeCourt, Jill Detweiler, Allison Drummond, Kelsey Ellis, Ian Ellison, Justine Erskine, Kristen Everhart, Sarah Fear, Kayleen Fernandez, Gwen Fitchett, Jared Frost, Allison Fryer, Jay Gallagher, Emma Harden, Billy Hastings III, Shane Heston, Wesley Holton, Catherine Hughes, Carly Ide, J.C. Jackard, Yu Jung Janejung, Joshua Kleinow, Corey Cohn, Michaela Langen, John LaRosa, Quentin Lemansky, Deanna Lewicki, Alexis Lone, Tara Mahan, Andrew Martin, Holden Martinson, Catherine Maxwell, and Mazi Mbono. There's another group. Those students can sit down.
Michael McGill, Logan Millman, Alexis Mitchell, Zachary John Morlock, Nicholas Mowat, Justin Mershak, Daniel Myers, Eric Nelson, Morgan Newport, Elliot Norris, Francis O'Donnell, Rami Omar, Sean Panko, Ashley Paris, Matthew Panetta, Bradley Pichea, Jonathan Piso, Hank Plagamars, Zachary Rapson, Emily Ray, Colette Reed, Chelsea Ritter, Novia Rodea Laux, Anna Romsek, Carl Ruker, Chelsea Root, Emily Roth, Emma Rulison, Tanae Salpakar, David Scheffler, Aaron Scott, Benjamin Seeley, Avery Steiwalt, Sarah Stone, Christopher Stoskopf, Andrew Taylor, Jessica Tyre, Alexa Van Krevlin, Juan Carlos Vera Mendoza, Eric Veering, Peyton Warner, Matthew Welch, Samuel Welch, Desmond White, Cameron Williams, Salem Withrow, Sydney Yates, and Daisy Yonkis. These were our Silver Award recipients.
The gold recipients are as follows: Tali Adams, Danielle Alchin, Nicholas Angel, Zachary Bepler, Tosh Blosser, Kristen Bogue, William Brundage, Sarah Buchholz, Claire Cantlin, Joshua Carter, Allison Clarity, Carly Colonese, Abigail Combs, Ellen Corder, Austin Cottrell, Maria Cummings, Michelle Daniels, Ryan Davis, Tyler DeBrabander, Natasha Elliott, Rachel Feigner, Madeline Fox, Caleb Green, Thomas Goot, Noel Hansford, Tirza Harder, Taylor Henderson, Lauren Hooper, April Canisharo, Griffin Kinder, Will Koskinen, Mitchell Krebs, Alexis Kruger, Ryan Lazinski, Lucas Lowndes, Alex McGrath, Ken Meadows, Tony Mejia, Alexander Mershak, Michaela Merton, Chelsea Nelson, Kaylee O'Brien, Brianna Otluski, Stevie Petrosky, Aaron Petrovich, Amber Polhill, Philip Prescher, Johan Ali Kwai, Victoria Rice, Sini Rich, Matthew Sauer, Jordan Scott, Abai Sharma, Joseph Smith, Megan Smith, Catherine Steinfield, Melody Stacosa, Jordan Strickler, Kyoto Tanamura, Isaiah Tim, Margaret Turney, Morgan Underwood, Alex Van Camp, Monica Walker, Jacob Wamhoff, Tober West, Tiara Wesley Phillips, Edward Whaley, Ted Wilson, Emily Wolf, Grant Wortley, gold recipients.
We have 2 students this year that earned the National Career Readiness Certificate Platinum. Please stand and be recognized. Anderson Bouchane and Aaron Lawrence. Thank you.
If I could have Aaron Lawrence please come to the center of the stage and stand for us, please. Thanks, Aaron. Yesterday, I received confirmation on the National Merit Scholarship. More than 1.3 million juniors entered the program last year by taking the PSAT as juniors. Only 16,000 students, or less than 1% of all seniors nationally, qualify as semifinalists. And less than that are ever awarded a National Merit Scholarship. This year, Hazlitt High School has one National Merit Scholarship winner, and Washington University in St. Louis has offered it to Aaron Lawrence. Congratulations.
I'd now like to recognize our international student. If you will please stand and be recognized. Yo Lorna Lua.
Good morning. Darren Ferguson, Athletic Director, Associate Principal here at Hazlitt High School. And I have the honor of introducing the Student of the Month. We have a Student of the Month program where we honor 10, 12 students per month at a little breakfast every morning. And so what we'd like to do this morning is I'm going to go through the list. If you've ever been a Student of the Month here at Hazlitt High School, I just need you to stand and be recognized. And so what we'd like to do is just really congratulate and thank you one more time for your positive contributions to Hazlitt High School. So if you hear your name, please stand. We will start with Christopher Belzer, Victoria Bishop, Jade Brayton, Sarah Buchholz, Colby Cassidy, Connor Chadwell, Allison Clarity, Ellen Corder, Lauren Cummings, Maria Cummings, Tyler DeBray-Bander, Allison Drummond, Rachel Feitner, Chad Fiebig II, Madeline Fox, Jay Gallagher, Thomas Goot, Taylor Henderson, Lauren Hooper, Jane Jung, April Kaneshiro, Josh Kleinow, Mitchell Krebs, Alexis Kruger, Aaron Lawrence, Quentin Lemansky, Deanna Levitsky, James Lindsay, Alexis Lone, Lucas Lowndes, Yu Lau, Tara Mahan. Now what I'd like to do is just applaud these. I have about 20 more to go, but I want to be able to see everybody, so. You guys can sit for a minute. And we'll start again with Zachary McBrien, Alexis Mitchell, Michaela Merton, Daniel Myers, Chelsea Nelson,
Elliot Norris, Francis O'Donnell, Brianna Otluski, Ashley Paris, Matthew Panetta, Johan Ali Kwai, Zachary Rapson, Victoria Rice, Chelsea Root, Austin Rosenbaum, Matthew Sauer, Joseph Smith, Megan Smith, Melody Stacosa, Kyoto Tanamura, Isaiah Tim, Jessica Tyre, Alexa Van Crevelin, Joseph Varlisi, Monica Walker, Matthew Welch, Desmond White, Cameron Williams, Theodore Wilson, and Emily Wolf. Congratulations. At this time, I'd like to bring up Mr. Andrew Such. He is the president of the Hazlet Kiwanis Club.
Good morning. My name is Andy Such. I'm the president this year of the Kiwanis Club of Hazlet. We're a public service club that focuses on young students in our community to help them improve their grades, build character, and encourage leadership. We meet weekly, Tuesday mornings, and we sponsor the Key Club here at Hazlet High School, and I'm proud to say that next year we'll begin a Builders Club at the middle school that'll be aimed at younger students. I'd like to, each one of these students was selected with the help of the teachers and the staff here at the high school, and I'd like to call each one up. They've already received a certificate each month. I'd like to call them up and give them a plaque, and I'll have Mr. Ferguson present them with a plaque. For October of 2011, Ryan B.A. For November 2011, Adam Schoonmaker. For December 2011, Emma Rulison. For January of this year, Allison Clarity. For February, Zachary Bepler. For March, Alexis Kruger. For April, Aaron Petrovich. And finally, Aaron Scott for May of this year. Thank you.
We've changed the order a little bit. I am Don Eberle, retired naval officer and current certified financial planner in the local community. And I'd like to present a $1,000 scholarship on behalf of the First Command Educational Foundation and First Command Financial Planning of Fort Worth, Texas. To qualify for the scholarship, a student must be entering a medical-related field, pass a financial literacy course sponsored by First Command Educational Foundation, and be selected by a selection committee, which I thank the counselors of Hazlet High School of helping me and assisting with that task. The actual scholarship is called the Alice M. Konechny Memorial Endowment. And Ms. Konechny was a World War II Army nurse who spent her life as a registered nurse, and and her son, who is a colleague of mine, created this scholarship to promote those going into the medical field. So I would like to present the first of which I hope is many $1,000 scholarships to Stevie Petrosky.
Hazlet High School, we have a program called LINKS, where several of our students will assist students who have autism, and they go to classes together, they help with social skills training, and this group of students, who I'm going to ask to stand and be recognized when I call your name, have done a tremendous job in really developing this program, and in fact, it's been used as a framework and model for other districts. So students, please stand when I call your name. Amanda Barros, Victoria Bishop, Allison Drummond, Kayleen Fernandez, Billy Hastings III, J.C. Jackard, Quentin Lemansky, Zachary McBrien, Chelsea Nelson, Amber Pohill, Lizana Thurman, and Shakayla Thurman. Congratulations. Earlier this spring, the Michigan Interscholastic Press Association honored some of our Hazlet students for their exceptional individual pieces of work. These students who had a recognition ceremony earlier in the spring are Shane Heston, if you could please stand, Lauren Hooper, Philip Prescher, Austin Rosenbaum, Avery Styrwalt, and Margaret Turney. We have one student who is a member of the National Society of Arts and Letters. Catherine Hughes, could you please stand and be recognized for your affiliation with this group? Next, we have Mrs. Margaret Burley, who's going to talk to us a little bit about PALS and Ralia and Murphy Mentors.
I'm pleased to introduce these senior students who volunteer their time at least one day a week after school to mentor an elementary student here in the district at either Ralia or Murphy Elementary. They truly do make a difference in the lives of these younger students, and we sincerely appreciate their mentoring and support. And will you please stand when I call your name? Christopher Belzer, Victoria Bishop, Lauren Choi, Aaron Gorman, Tara Mahan, Nicholas Mawid, Brad Piche, Zachary Rapson, Anna Romsek, Chelsea Root, Jordan Scott, and Jacob Wamhoff. Thank you so much. I'm also pleased to introduce a group of students that we all know here at Hazlet High School as our PALS. Together with Mrs. Rebecca Kipp, I advise these students, and they are students that help foster a better learning community for all of the students here at Hazlet High School. They welcome in new students at a breakfast in the fall. They participate in 8th grade orientation in the spring. They make presentations for the Elementary DARE program, and they promote random acts of kindness and other activities that help to make Hazlet High School a better place to be. Will you please stand when I call your name? Lauren Choi, Allison Clarity, Rachel Feiner, Tiffany Garcia, Aaron Petrovich, Chelsea Root, Emma Rulison, Tanae Salpikar, Matthew Sauer, Adam Schoonmaker, Jordan Scott, and Samuel Welch. Thank you so much. I'm sorry we left off one mentor for the elementary schools, and that's Amanda Barros. Will you please stand? Thank you.
I would now like to recognize our graduating Capital Area Career Center students. If you'll please stand and be recognized. Aaron Kavanaugh, Jay Gallagher, Jared Frost, Chad Fiebig II, Kayleen Fernandez, Kristen Everhart, Elise Donahue, Ryan Davis, Colin Cummings, Abigail Combs, Robert Burns, Brandon Barrett, Sydney Yates, Tober West, Andrew Taylor, Samantha Skidmore, David Scheffler, Yohanan Ali Kwai, Amber Polhill, John Pizzo, Stevie Petrosky, Tony Mihai, Holden Martinson. Thank you. I'd also like to recognize our Eaton Career Center prep student, Laura Bone. Thank you.
I'm Jack Brown. I'm the Associate Principal at the Capillary Career Center out in Mason, Michigan, where so many students, as you can see, from Hazlet attend, doing such a fine job recognizing their school, their parents, their community. It's been a privilege to know them these last couple of years. I also think about the time that Hazlet made its first real impression on me. That was back in the fall of 1970 when I grew up in a little town just north of here, and our football team came down to play the mighty Vikings. And indeed, they were the mighty Vikings that night. I think the score was 21-0 by the time we finally scored. We ran about a 90-yard run, fortunately, and while that run was going on, I was a slow lineman, and I watched the run going, and I'm watching the arms just about ready to go up for 6 points for us, when the voice of the coach came back into my ears from all those practices when I was hearing, "Hit somebody, hit somebody." And so I saw this poor Viking standing there, and I went over and just nailed him. Right after that, a yellow flag went up into the air, and it fluttered down. The whistle blows. The play is called back. I'm going, "What happened? What happened?" And he looks at me and he says, "You, clipping." I go, "That's what clipping is." I looked over at my coach, and I could see he was just as excited about my new learning as well. Sometimes to be able to be in an environment in which you're able to use hands-on and take what you've been learning and put it to a practical applications can be so very, very powerful. And I have 4 individuals that I want to recognize today and ask them to come up here. And they are Jared Frost, Aaron Kavanaugh, Jonathan Pizzo, and Tabor West. Gentlemen, would you join me, please? Got a couple things here. First of all, Tabor, come on over here. Tabor's received an Outstanding Student Award for his overall great work ethic. He has placed 2nd in the state this year in the Skills USA competition in TIG welding. And we wish you the very best. Tober, I said Tabor, didn't I? Tober. Excuse me, bud. Come on over here. Thank you. Next one I'd like to recognize is Jonathan Pizzo. Jonathan is in our auto technology program at the Capillary Career Center. He is receiving a $500 Capital City Corvette Club scholarship. The scholarship is awarded to a Capillary Career Center student in the auto technology program who intends to further their education in that field and has shown outstanding effort in performance and work habits while maintaining at least a B average. Congratulations, Jonathan. Let me get this up. It's been a pleasure, bud. I've already mentioned my interest in sports, and one of the things I do enjoy Friday nights is watching the 5th quarter, and indeed watching the different teams from around the area and how they're competing and such, since we have so many of them that attend out there at the Career Center. One of the things that was brand new to me, though, at the Career Center when I went there 13 years ago was the idea of competition. It wasn't a wrestling team, it wasn't a basketball team, it wasn't a track team, but we have some different teams of competition, and the 2 following individuals are going to be competing at the national level here this June. I want to read the first one here. Jared Frost, Welding Technology. He's receiving the Capillary Career Center's Principals Award for Outstanding Performance in Skills USA's statewide competition. Jared is part of a team of 3 students that took first place in the state in the welding team fabrication event. The team will advance to the national competition, which will be held in Kansas City, Missouri in June. We want to recognize and honor this achievement and congratulate Jared for a job well done and wish him the very best of luck at the Nationals. Jared. Congratulations, bud. And finally, Mr. Aaron Kavanaugh, also in welding. Aaron is at the Career Center all day. He'll be receiving a few awards today. We'll be starting with the Outstanding Student Award. Aaron was nominated for this by the welding instructor for several reasons. Aaron has completed over 1,050 hours in the program. That's the second highest ever by any welding student. He has had perfect attendance for 2 years. He's a class leader and is always willing to help others. He has also participated in the same fabrication team that took first place in the state, and will go on to the national competitions in June. But last but not least, I'm pleased to announce that Aaron is the winner of a $1,000 Troy Eaton Memorial Welding Scholarship. Troy Eaton was a welding student from 1990 to 1992. Troy passed away this past August, and his family is proud to make this scholarship available to students who share his love of welding and metal fabrication. Aaron, again, it's been a pleasure to have you out there for the last couple of years. Good luck.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I'd also like to recognize these two Capital Area Career Center students, if you'll please stand and be recognized. The apprenticeship program acceptance in the Automotive Technology Graph Chevrolet Corporation, David Scheffler. As well as the Capital Area Career Center Technical Honor Society Medallion winner, Andrew Taylor.
I have the pleasure of presenting the Phoenix Award, which is closely associated with the Principal's Award. The senior students being recognized today have been successful in navigating their way through their high school experience, some overcoming difficult obstacles and others just finding their way. Regardless, all of these seniors currently are on the path for future growth in whatever they choose to do. Today, I personally wanted to recognize them. Students, as I call your name, please stand and be recognized. Robert Burns, Sal Garofalo, Michaela Langen, Sean Panko, David Reed, Louis Rowe, Megan Slammer, Kyle McCrae. Congratulations, seniors.
We're now moving into our Community Award and Scholarship portion of the presentation. Due to time, I believe Lansing Community College Board of Trustees Smith is going to honor her Lansing Community College students at this time.
Good morning. My name is Robin Smith, and I'm a trustee of Lansing Community College, and it is my pleasure to be here to present scholarships as well as certificates to students that will have accepted them up to date. And also, I'd like to commend the Hazlet School District on the way in which you are recognizing your students, the many accomplishments, and I love hearing your principal say that achievement and recognition should be at every level, and I'm so pleased to see how many students are being recognized. And I'd also like to say that Bart Rajinki and I went to school together, so it was great to see a classmate. Yes. Alrighty, and our first scholarship is for the Board of Trustees. The Board of Trustees Scholarship Award is valued at $4,500, and it's toward tuition as well as fees. It covers 4 semesters and 1 summer of the student's choosing, and this student is selected by the high school counseling staff based on their demonstrated academic excellence, and this year's recipient is Eric Bering. Congratulations, Eric. Welcome to LCC. Would you remain there? And the next category is the Honors Program Award. The Honors Program Award is for $5,800, and it's toward tuition and fees. It is a maximum of 4 semesters and also 1 summer. The recipient automatically becomes a member of the Lansing Community College Honors Program and must participate as a condition of the award. The honors program provides a variety of enhanced opportunities to students capable of special challenges in higher education. This year's recipients are Chelsea Nelson, Jessica Trier, and Eddie Whaley. Are you Jessica? Congratulations and welcome to LCC. Congratulations and welcome to LCC. Congratulations and welcome to LCC. Congratulations. And our last and final award is through our LCC Foundation, of which I also serve on the board of directors for. And the LCC Foundation has a variety of scholarships, all of which are funded by private donors. And most scholarships can be applied toward tuition and fees, and some are renewable for a second year. The eligibility and requirements and monetary values of each award are established by its donors. This year's recipient of the LCC Foundation Scholarship is Mitchell Krebs. And Mitchell is receiving the Fran Dorson Core Management Scholarship. Congratulations, Mitchell. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2012, and remember that Lansing Community College is truly where success begins.
We have two students who have earned the designation of Eagle Scout. Would these two students please stand? Christopher Stoskopf and Theodore Wilson. Congratulations. Earlier this month, the choir has recognized their students through their own recognition ceremony, but I did want Nicholas Angel to stand for just one moment. Nick was a finalist in the Feinstein Vocal Songbook Competition, and he was one of 8 in the nation who made it that far. And Nick was also named the top 10 high school vocalist in 2010 and 2011 as well. Congratulations.
Good morning again. We have 6 Michigan High School Athletic Association Scholar Athlete nominees. I'd like to stand here in just a minute. To be considered a nominee, you had to have a varsity letter in your 4-year career, a 3.5 or above. Also submit an essay to me, and then I would submit it to the MHSAA, and also numerous extracurricular activities they look at as well. And so after that process, we had 6 nominees, and they were Ryan B.A., Ellen Corder, Mitchell Krebs, Aaron Lawrence, Tara Mahan, and Brianna Otluski. If you could stand. Thanks. Also, about a month ago, we had a Capital Area Athletics Conference banquet, and we had 10 students that attended that. To be considered for that banquet and to attend with your family, your senior year, he had to be involved in 2 varsity sports, and then once we clarified who was in who participated in 2 sports, we would take then just the top 10 students GPA-wise, and those 10 students were Daniel Ulchin, Ellen Corder, Aaron Lawrence, Edward Whaley, Tara Mahan, Andrew Martin, Kaylee O'Brien, Brianna Otluski, Catherine Steinfield, and Jordan Strickler. Thank you. We also, each year, the Detroit Free Press nominates 1 athlete from each high school in the state of Michigan. And this year we had 1 recipient from Hazlitt High School, and it was Hank Plegamers. And lastly, we also had 3 National Interscholastic Swimming Coaches Academic All-Americans, and they were Kaylee O'Brien, Catherine Steinfield, and Austin Cottrell. I'd like to introduce Mr. Wojcinski.
I'm here now to present the 69th District Citizenship Award. This was given by Representative Mark Meadows. All of these students that will be recognized were formally recognized at the state capitol earlier this month, or earlier this week, actually. Students, please stand and be recognized. Chris Belzer, Ellen Corder, Adam Foran, Victoria Rice, Chelsea Root, Austin Rosenbaum, Kate Steinfield, and Monica Walker. Congratulations.
Mrs. Tammy Lemmer is going to introduce our Rotary recipients for this year.
Good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm currently the past president of the Hazlet Okemos Rotary Club. We are at the local chapter of Rotary International, which is a civic organization committed to community service. Our motto is service above self. And each year we honor students from both Hazlet and Okemos High Schools. We identify 6 students of the month, and from those students we choose a scholarship recipient from each school. And we really look at qualities of leadership, scholarship, and community involvement as the criteria for those Student of the Month recognitions. And I'd love to have the 6 students stand. Aaron Lawrence, Brianna Atluski, Joseph Smith, Matt Sauer, Saini Jordan Rich, and Tara Mahan. And while I'm up here, I will go ahead and announce the scholarship recipient. This student will receive a $1,000 scholarship. And this individual, all of the individuals, you've seen all of them stand up already for several different things, and it's a great honor to be able to connect with them as a representative of Hazlet Okemos Rotary. The scholarship recipient this year had significant amount of volunteer work, including tutoring and work at the Lansing Rescue Mission. This individual played lacrosse and was this year's senior representative to the Student Council. So I'm pleased to offer the scholarship to Saini Jordan Rich.
At this time, I'd like to recognize the Michigan Competitive Scholarship winners. Students stand and be recognized. Tali Adams, Dan Ulchin, Nick Angel, Andy Bouchain, Zach Pepler, Ryan B.A., Kristen Bogue, Jade Brayton, William Brundage, Sarah Buckholtz, Lauren Choi, Carly Colonise, Austin Cottrell, Lauren Cummings, Maria Cummings, Michelle Daniels, Jill Detweiler, Madeline Fox, Tiffany Garcia, Caleb Green, Noelle Hansford, Wes Holton, Carly Ide, April Kanashiro, Mitchell Krebs, Ryan Lazinski, Deanna Levetsky, Lucas Lowndes, Tara Mahan, Andrew Martin, Alex McGrath, and Nick Mowat. Congratulations. And Mrs. Rumsey will be here to announce the other half.
To continue with those scholarships, Alexander Mershak, Justin Mershak, Michaela Merton, Daniel Myers, Kaylee O'Brien, Brianna Otluski, Aaron Petrovich, Tiara Phillips, Bradley Pache, Philip Prescher, Yohanan Ali Kwai, Sini Rich, Chelsea Root, Emily Roth, Zoe Roush, Emma Rulison, Tanae Salpakar, Matthew Sauer, Adam Schoonmaker, Aaron Scott, Jordan Scott, Abai Sharma, Joseph Smith, Catherine Steinfield, Jordan Strickler, Margaret Turney, Alex Van Camp, Monica Walker, Jacob Wamhoff, Ted Wilson, and Daisy Yankas.
I'm Margie Borelli, and I'm proud to introduce to you 67 seniors that participated this year in the Hazlet High School National Honor Society. These seniors have diligently maintained a 3.5 GPA or better during their junior and senior years, while completing at least 30 hours of volunteer work for their school and community. So please stand while we recognize you when I call your name. Daniel Alchin, Nicholas Andreessen, Anderson Boschin, Zachary Bepler, Ryan B.A., Victoria Bishop, Kristen Bogue, Sarah Buchholz, Jeremy Burton, Lauren Choi, Allison Clarity, Carly Colonese, Ellen Corder, Austin Cottrell, Lauren Cummings, Maria Cummings, Michelle Daniels, Allison Fryer, Tiffany Garcia, Thomas Goot, Noel Hansford, Tirza Harder, Lauren Hooper, Carly Ide, Jane Jung, April Kanashiro, Griffin Kinder, Mitchell Krebs, Alexis Kruger, Aaron Lawrence, Lucas Lowndes, Lorna Yu Lua, Tara Mahon, Andrew Martin, Alex McGrath, Nicholas Mawood, Alexander Mershak, Michaela Merton, Daniel Myers, Chelsea Nelson, Kaylee O'Brien, Brianna Otluski, Aaron Petrovich, Philip Prescher, Victoria Rice, Chelsea Root, Austin Rosenbaum, Emma Rulison, Tanae Salpakar, Matthew Sauer, Adam Schoonmaker, Aaron Scott, Abai Sharma, Joseph Smith, Catherine Steinfield, Avery Steirold, Travis Steirold, Melody Stacosa, Jordan Strickler, Andrew Taylor, Jessica Tyrer, Alex Van Camp, Monica Walker, Jacob Wamhoff, Edward Whaley, Theodore Wilson, Emily Wolf, and Grant Wortley. Congratulations to all of you.
We'd like to also recognize one member of the Quiz Bowl team who did an outstanding job throughout his career here. This student has put in a lot of time and effort in representing the Quiz Bowl team. Alex McGrath, if you could just please stand and be recognized. Our next scholarship that will be presented is from Laura Cantu from Lake Trust.
Good morning. Hello, my name is Laura Cantu. I'm the branch manager at the Okemos Lake Trust Credit Union. It's my pleasure to be here at Hazlet High School for your senior awards. I would like to congratulate each of you on your past achievements and wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Lake Trust Credit Union is proud to be part of the Hazlet community since 1992. Helping students achieve their goals, including a college education, has always been a priority for Lake Trust. That is why we created the Lake Trust Credit Union Community Scholarship. Our scholarship is awarded to a community and service-minded graduating high school senior who exemplifies our core values of trust, teamwork, adaptability, learning, and making a difference. It is our privilege to award Mitchell Krebs this morning with our Lake Trust Credit Union Community Scholarship in the amount of $500. Mitchell is an outstanding role model with his strong academic credentials, positive attitude, and a dedication to making a difference. We wish Mitchell the best success at Michigan State University in the fall. Congratulations.
Ms. Mary Mulvaney from the Zonta Scholarship Foundation will be speaking next.
Good morning. My name is Mary Mulvaney, and I'm a member of the Zonta of Meridian East. Zonta is an international organization of women that seek to advance the status of women worldwide by improving the legal, political, educational, health, and professional status of women at the global and local levels through service and advocacy. This year, the Zonta of Meridian East decided to create a $1,000 scholarship to be awarded to one young lady here at Hazlitt High School and to one young lady at Okemos High School. These young ladies will be looking to pursue a degree in healthcare, education, or a business-related field. I have to say it was a very interesting job to go through scholarship applications. This is something that neither I nor our Zonta group has ever done before, and we were all very excited to go through the applications and had a very difficult time making a decision. After looking through all the applications we received, I personally started to wonder, what could I have done differently in my high school years? Of course, my high school years were before electricity, and we walked uphill both ways during blizzards every day. In all seriousness, these young ladies who presented us with their applications are very impressive, and they should be proud of themselves as well as their families for their accomplishments so far. If what they have accomplished so far in high school has even the smallest of inclination of what they will accomplish going forward, I am truly impressed beyond words, and wish them, as well as all of the graduating class, nothing but success and happiness. The first annual Zonta of Meridian East Scholarship for Hazlitt High School is presented to Chelsea Root.
Mr. Bill Rumsey will be presenting our William G. Ewart Memorial Scholarship today.
Good morning. Bill Ewart was a close friend of mine. Generally, his family gives this award, but nobody could do it this year, and they asked me to, and I was very pleased. The William G. Ewart Memorial Endowed Scholarship goes to, is a $1,200 award which recognizes a Hazlitt High School graduate who demonstrates well-rounded interest, has a desire to serve others, and plans to pursue higher education at Michigan State University. That sounds just like Bill Ewart, well-rounded, desire to serve others. And this goes to Avery Steyerwald. Congratulations. Yes, sir. Mr. Ferguson.
It is my pleasure to be here to also give the Hazlitt Spartan Scholarship. This scholarship was established about 15 years ago by 6 former classmates of the class of 1988, and they've asked me to give it for the last 7 years since I'm also a former graduate of Hazlet High School and Michigan State, and that's one of the major, obviously, components of applying for this scholarship is a Hazlet grad and someone attending Michigan State University. So the other big piece to it that I think is real important to them, I just talked to them last week, is there certainly is a monetary value to this, but they really have worked on the last 10 or 12 people that have won this award on the networking and relationship piece. So once you get to MSU, these 6 gentlemen will be there to kind of help and guide you. Also, when you graduate from MSU, they want to be there to kind of help guide you into your career and your profession and assist you in any way possible. So that's a real important piece to this. And so the Hazlet Spartan Scholarship Foundation recipient is Ryan B.A. Next, I'd like to introduce Mr. Jim Bartow.
Hazlet High School introduced a scholarship to us last year. It's the Mike Devlin Scholarship, and this scholarship is in memory of Mike, who was a graduate of the class of 1961. Mike was an all-star athlete who earned 14 varsity letters in 4 sports. He was first-team All-State as a halfback, All-League in baseball, and a key member of Hazlet High School's first state championship track team. Jim Bartow, a teammate and close friend, created this scholarship in conjunction with the Devlin family to honor one of Hazlet's greatest all-around athletes. Each year, this scholarship will be awarded to an outstanding Hazlet student athlete who will be participating in collegiate athletics. Mike's widow, Martha, and his daughter, Amy, were unable to be with us today, but they are full supporters of this scholarship and send their regards for not being able to attend today. It is now a pleasure for us to announce that this year's recipients of the Mike Devlin Scholarship are Adam Foran and Chelsea Root. Please come forward. Thank you, Jim. Mrs. Tammy Lummer will now present this year's Athletic Boosters Scholarship Award.
Hello again. Swapping one hat for the next. I've served as the president this year of the Hazlet Athletic Boosters. It's been an honor and a privilege to serve the community in that way. The Athletic Boosters' mission is to provide supplemental financial support for Hazlet's athletes through facility improvement, equipment, and other needs as deemed appropriate to support Hazlet athletics. We do fundraisers, and with support from the entire community and local businesses, we're able to meet these needs. And in addition to ongoing requests for support, we're able to offer a $1,000 scholarship to a male and female athlete each year. We recruited a volunteer committee that consisted this year of Okemos parents with no affiliation to any of our Hazlet athletes. And they looked at the criteria that have been established for the boosters, and that criteria includes a minimum of 3 varsity letters in 1 or more high school sports. We also look at the awards and recognitions that the student athletes have received, either from the team, the league, or from their sport in general. We look at ways that the student athletes have assisted either their team or the sport in the local community, whether it be volunteering for some of the summer camps or assisting with other teams. And of course, academics and extracurricular activities, including service to the teams and to the school and to the community, are very important. Finally, these applicants were asked to provide a personal statement indicating why sports and athletics has been important to them in their academic career. So we're very pleased to announce this year's recipients, Ms. Tara Mahan and Kinder Griffin.
I would also like to give the Swimming Viking Scholarship today. This scholarship was established by 2 former Hazlet graduates who were involved in the Hazlet swim program while they were here at Hazlet High School. It's given every year to student athletes participating in the swim program and also achievers, high achievers in the classroom. The recipients this year of the Swimming Viking Scholarship are Victoria Bishop and Catherine Steinfield. Thank you.
Next, we have Mrs. Christina Strickler, who is here on behalf of the Hazlet Foundation for scholarship presentations.
Good morning. I'm here on behalf of the Hazlet Foundation. Each year, the foundation awards student scholarships to assist in their academic and educational expenses. This year's scholarships are in the amount of $1,000. The Hazlet Foundation 2012 scholarship recipients are Matthew Sauer and Joseph Smith. In addition, the foundation would like to award the Community Foundation Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Desmond White.
My pleasure to award the Hazlet Memorial Scholarship, which was established by the class of 1991 in honor of 3 of its classmates who passed away during their senior year, Sean Beebe, Mark Perkins, and Tom Myers. The scholarship awards 2 $500 scholarships to students who have shown a strong commitment to academics and the community throughout their 4 years here at Hazlet High School. At this time, it's my pleasure to announce this year's recipients. If they'd please come forward, are Emily Wolf and Jordan Strickler.
Our next scholarship is the Herb Hagenbu Memorial Scholarship. With me this morning is Mr. Robert Popp, and he's going to share a little bit about the scholarship before we announce the winners.
Thank you so much, Samantha. It's a pleasure to be here. A lot of thanks to Mr. Duda, Mr. Bigger, Miss Dawson, and of course, Samantha. We just talked about Mike Devlin. It just touched my heart because in 1960, I'm sorry, I was named head football coach at Northeastern Junior College in Sterling, Colorado. And one of my first recruits was Mike Devlin. And he played football for me for 2 years at Northeastern Junior College. I just wanted to point that out. My wife and 2 children also went to Hazlet High School, as did Herb Hagenbu, who these scholarships are for. Herb was a very generous man. He had 2 children that graduated from Hazlet High School, and his son Brent had some difficulty. So Brent worked very hard, and Herb worked very hard with him to bring him along, and all of a sudden become a great success. And because of that, Herb took great interest in promoting young people and learning their problems and helping them to succeed. He's a believer that all students have the right to go to college no matter what field they choose. So with hard work and believing in oneself, an education can be yours. Rodney Hagaboo and family started the Herb Hagaboo Scholarship for Hazlet High School. It is now my pleasure and privilege to offer these scholarships to the following deserving students.
Our first recipient is Justine Erskine. Next is Kayleen Fernandez. Ashley Paris. Zoe Rausch. Megan Smith. Juan Carlos Vera Mendoza. Matthew Welch. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Next. Each year, the University of Michigan Club of Greater Lansing offers a scholarship to a student who will be attending the University of Michigan in the fall. This year's recipient of the University of Michigan Club Greater Lansing Scholarship is Monica Walker. Yeah, please come forward. The following scholarships have been awarded earlier in the year, and if these students could just stand and please be recognized for their accomplishments. Daughters of the American Revolution Award, Monica Walker. The Okemos Masonic Temple and Grand Chapter Scholarship, Colette Reed. The Walmart Associate Scholarship, Sal Garofalo. The Hope Scholarship, Asha Sultani. Our next presenter is Mrs. Angela Dove for our Student Council Scholarships.
Good morning. Members of Student Council are asked to bring their creativity and leadership skills forward for all of their classmates' enjoyment and the improvement of their school environment, and the following students have done an outstanding job, not to mention just been a joy to work with. So come on forward, Rachel Feitner, Tara Mahan, Jordy Rich, Matt Sauer, Kate Steinfeld, Adam Schoonmaker, and Monica Walker.
following students were given their awards at a different ceremony, but we'd like them to stand and be recognized. The Hazlitt Choir Boosters Senior Scholarship, Tiffany Garcia and Samuel Welch. Also, the Hazlitt Band Booster Henry Nelson Scholarship, Aaron Scott.
We're now going to be moving into the scholarships that have been awarded by each student's college. Students, this will be part of your financial aid package when you attend the school, but please stand and let us recognize you along the way. From Adrian College, President's Scholarship and Scholarship Day Award winner, Madeline Fox. Albion College. Albion College Trustee Scholarship, Distinguished Albion Scholars Program Recognition Award, Albion Alumni Award, Tara Mahon. Alma College, Honors Program Scholarship, Pre-Law Scholarship, Dean Scholarship, and Alumni Scholarship, Victoria Bishop. Cedarville University, Academic Excellence Award, Cedarville University Access Grant, Aaron Scott. Central Michigan University, CMU Leadership Institute Scholarship, Laura Bone. The Distinguished Student Award and the CMU Academic Honors Award, Kristen Bogue. College of Creative Studies, 4-year Artistic Talent Scholarship, Samantha Skidmore. University of Denver Academic Scholarship, Wesley Holton. Eastern Michigan University, the Challenge Award, Allison Drummond. Grand Valley State University, GVSU Freshman Grant, Michelle Daniels. The GVSU Award for Excellence for Michigan Residents, April Kaneshiro. Laker Scholarship, Michaela Merton. Hillsdale College Academic Tuition Scholarship, Matthew Sauer. Hope College Academic Achievement Award, Adam Foreign. Hope College Presidential Scholarship, Chelsea Root. Hope College Presidential Scholarship, Allison Clarity. Lake Superior State University, Academic Recognition Scholarship, Academic Recognition Room and Board Scholarship, Keith Barker. All of our Lansing Community College Scholarship recipients have already been awarded. Next in line first is Michigan State University.
Michigan State University Academic Scholarship, Zachary Bepler. Michigan State University Pre-College Scholarship, Ryan B.A. Michigan State University, be patient please. MSU Alumni Distinguished Scholarship Commended Semifinalist Award, MSU Honors Competitive Scholarship, Honors College State Scholarship, Biosystems Engineering Undergraduate Scholarship, Professional Assistantship, Sarah Buchholz. MSU Music Education Scholarship, Aaron Petrovich. Also the Voice Scholarship, Aaron Petrovich. MSU Minnie E. Newman Scholarship, Adam Schoonmaker. MSU Academic Scholarship, Joseph Smith. Michigan Technological University, University Student Award, Chase Kane. Michigan Technological University Presidential Distinction Scholarship and the University Student Award, Theodore Wilson. Northern Michigan University Outstanding Achievement Award, Daisy Yonkis. Northwood University Free Enterprise Scholarship and Athletic Scholarship, Joshua Sawyer. Oakland University OU Geographic Region Award, Jade Brayton, Emma Harden, and Griffin Kinder. Oakland University Academic Achievement Award, Griffin Kinder. Olivet College Community Connection Scholarship, Shane Heston. Reed College Grant, Alex McGrath. Spring Arbor University Presidential Scholarship, Alexis Kruger. Treen University University Scholarship, Bronte Bellinger. University of Detroit Mercy Leadership Scholarship, Tiara Wesley Phillips. University of Michigan Regents Scholarship, Ellen Corder, Brianna Otluski, and Jordy Rich. University of Michigan MSTEM Academy Scholarship, Noelle Hansford. University of Michigan Dearborn Maize and Blue Scholarship, Bradley Pache. Washington University Mesmer Scholarship and the National Merit Award, Aaron Lawrence.
The following are going to be our NCAA student athletes. These students will be participating in collegiate athletics starting next fall. Please stand when we call your name. Bronte Ballinger, Trine University, lacrosse. Ryan B.A., Michigan State University, cross country and track. Adam Foran, Hope College football. Billy Hastings III, Siena Heights football. Shane Heston, Olivet College football. Aaron Lawrence, Washington University golf. Lucas Lowndes, Mercer University lacrosse. Zachary John Morlock, Tiffin University soccer. Chelsea Root, Hope College golf. Joshua Sawyer, Northwood University soccer. Alex Van Camp, Michigan State University cross country and track. We have two students that will be joining the Army ROTC, and we'd like to recognize them. Would Andrew Martin and Theodore Wilson please stand? We are now almost to the end of the program. We are going to now recognize our top 10% of our graduating class.
The following students would please come forward, shake hands with Mr. Wajenki, and receive your award from Ms. Rumsey and Ms. Stanko. Sarah Buchholz. Allison Clarity. Ellen Quarter. Tiffany Garcia. Tirza Harder. April Kaneshiro. Aaron Lawrence. Tara Mahan. Alex McGrath. Brianna Otluski. Victoria Rice.
Jordy Rich. Chelsea Root. Emma Rulison. Matthew Sauer. Adam Schoonmaker. Joseph Smith. Jordan Strickler. Kyoto Tanemura. Monica Walker. And Emily Wolf. This is our top 10% graduating class for the class of 2012. Parents and students, we want to thank you for coming to today's program. One of the things that I want to say on behalf of our counseling department is thank you for the opportunity to get to know each and every one of your students. It has been a pleasure working with them through their post-secondary planning and as they transition to worlds beyond Hazlet High School. So we thank you very much for that opportunity. Before we conclude, Mr. Wajenki has a few final comments, and I would like to offer a special thank you to Mrs. Teresa Stanko for all of her hard work behind the scenes to make this program a success.
I would also like to add that Mrs. Stanko actually has learned all of this in about a 2 or 3 month period of time. She was just hired here in January, so congratulations once again. Also, I'd like to say thank you to Mrs. Brunzweiler and Ms. Woodworth, Mr. Ferguson, and Mrs. Rumsey for their participation as well. Thanks, guys. I'm going to sum this up because you've been sitting there a long time, and I thought about a lot of things to say about a class of 2012, but bottom line is, it's just a nice group of kids, and what outstanding accomplishments. How about one last round of applause for our class of 2012?